So just when we found some progress when it comes to this Stablecoin Act, the Democrats have pushed back against the Republicans' latest draft of this stablecoin bill. They had a number of reasons why. One of them was very interesting to me. Senator Warren put the idea that a report indicated that Trump planned to use up to $2 billion worth of stablecoins in that relationship that they established with Abu Dhabi. I believe the total sum of that deal was around $10 billion, no, $50 billion, if I'm not mistaken. So that made this whole story stand out to me. We've been covering stablecoins a whole lot on the channel. We already know what phase we are in when it comes to this transition. Global stablecoin arrangements are the name of the game. So we're going to dive into the details that I have for you. Let me know what you think about the shorter, more condensed versions of content. I'm trying something new this week. Now, details are negotiations over a major stablecoin regulation bill broke down after key Senate Democrats rejected the latest Republican draft. The bill aimed to create the first federal rules for stablecoins in the United States. 9 Democratic senators issue a statement opposing the revised bill Saturday, May 3rd. This happened despite the bill passing the Senate Banking Committee earlier in March with support from 5 Democrats. Now it seems that the bill won't receive the 60 votes that it needs to move forward in the Senate. Now, like I mentioned at the top of this, the biggest reason to me that stood out to me was what Senator Warren was saying about how Trump plans to use stablecoins. The reason why that's so impactful to me, ladies and gentlemen, our standing president of America not only has his own blockchain company, they have their own network. And he is actively planning to use stablecoins for the future of this economy. This is something I've never ever seen and never could have imagined happening when I got into this space. Now, there are other reasons that the Democrats put forward. Weakened safeguards. Senators like Ruben Gallego stated that the new version backpedaled on progress made regarding financial protection and anti-money laundering rules. There was also lack of input. Democrats felt Republicans tried to push the bill forward without fully incorporating their feedback. And then it brings up again the concern over specific firms. Elizabeth Warren was not alone in this. Senate Majority Leader Schumer reportedly raised issues about how the bill treats foreign firms like Tether, which is top of everyone's discussion right now, especially now that that photo has surfaced showing Ripple leadership and Tether leadership sitting at the same table after Circle denied their $5 billion offer. So the stablecoin conversation is truly heating up, ladies and gentlemen. And seeing this bill kind of get pushed back, that's bad look. That's a bad look for us right now. So naturally, we got to talk about where are we going to go forward. Well, this delay highlights the difficulty of reaching bipartisan agreement on crypto rules, even as the stablecoin market is projected to grow massively. That is something that I tremendously agree with. So we need this bill to drop sooner than later. When you really take a look at everything that is coming out of the stablecoin space right now, especially for public blockchains. And I know some of you are probably sitting there thinking, well, the market is tanking. This is not serving us so well. One thing I have noticed in my time in this space is a very, very distinct pattern that I don't hear a lot of people talk about. When stablecoins are the talk of the town, so to speak, in the crypto markets, prices are usually stable or going down. That is because you will often see a large accumulation of stablecoins during a bear cycle. Them stablecoins are then liquidated during the bull market. So that's goes to the importance of this stablecoin bill needing to be taken care of sooner than later. And the moment that it happens, the moment we have some sort of straightforward legislation, rules to the road for stablecoins, I'm telling you, the public networks that have spent the last 5-6 years making sure that these stablecoins had the proper rails to run on are going to benefit tremendously. I was sitting in in a conference call, and somebody made an excellent point about the price of XRP, which can be correlated to several other assets. He was amazed at the fact that XRP has sustained a $2 price point ever since the election. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's a very good point. I think I have an idea why, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot more stablecoins in the market than there was in our previous bull run. I believe it's double the amount now. So that leans into a theory that I personally have about, as we progress, okay, more people come into the market. The more people that come into the market, the higher the probability that some of those people will stay in the market, because now we have so much more sophisticated tools that leverage stablecoins like the RWA universe that keeps liquidity in crypto. I also saw a clip, shout out to Strange Views here on X, talking about the DTCC getting ready to just go full blockchain. And one of the things he mentioned specifically was increased liquidity on blockchain payment rails, or DLT payment rails. The majority of the liquidity is going through stablecoins. So I will keep us updated on all of the details that come out on this stablecoin bill. Guys, I have discovered a new tool here, and it is dramatically improving my output. So interested to see what you guys think about that. Let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know your thoughts on this stablecoin bill situation. Are you just kind of waiting and seeing, sitting back on the sidelines, letting the politics do the politics, or are you truly invested in this? Do you see a outcome where stablecoins revolutionize the future of finance? Interested in your thoughts. With that, you guys know, check the links down in the comment. Your DHN starter kit, block master, and your new financial system master sheet. Links to those will be in the description as well as the pinned comment. And like I always tell you, if that money is digital, so is the hustle.